this week because I went out, I went shopping for some books, I got some fun stuff to paint, and we're gonna have fun with those things. I went to a yard sale and I got a little collection of frames for tiny paintings that I want to use on my wall because I want to make one of those gallery walls, and because I don't have paintings in the exact size that I need for those frames, I thought that's what I would do today. I'm gonna show you. I got this cute little squared one. It's really small. It's a 2 by 3 inches. So cute. This one, I'm not sure the sizes yet. I haven't measured this one. And so I got these 4 frames in different sizes and shapes that we need to make some paintings for. And I thought for that I would use this pad of watercolor paper that I got a while back as a gift. And because I really haven't used my watercolors in a long time, I thought, you know what, let's do something with it. So I will just kind of trace the shape with them and make paintings in the right size. Hopefully I can finish them all today because I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how detailed I'm gonna go. I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go with them. I'm hoping that I'll keep it simple, but I never know what I'm gonna do. After I start working, I never know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna plan for simple, but we never know. I don't have a specific color palette, but I do want it to be soft and like keeping it pastel. But yeah, let's start working on those paintings. So for these paintings, I used my acrylics like usual. A couple weeks ago, I tried water-soluble oil paints, and I remember thinking these are gonna be my new favorite paints. I'm probably never using acrylics again, but here I am, back to the acrylics because it's an old love, okay? It's not gonna go away just like that. Besides, I'm trying to keep my oil paints for portraits for now, because I'm still learning how to use it. I'm still not an expert and I'm still trying to figure out some different techniques to get to make them work the way I'm used to with acrylics, except for the fact that acrylics dry way too fast. But I thought for this project acrylics would be perfect because I'm just making some small little paintings that I want to have on my wall on this frame, so I didn't think it would be too bad to just go straight up with the acrylics. And of course, I'm starting with the moon because I thought for these ones I wanted some really simple subjects. I did not want to have like a full portrait on them. I thought the frames are what I want to make. I wanted to focus more on the frames and have just little pastel paintings go with them, just because to me these ones are more like decoration rather than the piece of art itself. I wanted to make it somewhat of a collection where if you see them all together, they match, but yeah. So here's the little moon, and then I thought, of course, we need a moth as well because we're gonna keep this night theme. And for this one, I feel like I went a little too dark. At least the picture I was using as reference, the moth was pastel. So I think I fixed it eventually, but I started with a little bit of a darker green, and little by little I layer the lighter. I haven't painted moths, I think, in forever. I think actually I've never painted moths. I mostly sketched them. So after doing this one, I really wanted to do another one with a little more detail and spend some more time on it, because this one was just a little bit of a quick project, but it was really fun. And looking for reference pictures, I found so many beautiful ones. So I think I might do a bigger painting. I actually bought some big round canvases that I will be using. Actually, no, they're not canvases, they're wooden panels. And I thought, you know what? I need to make some moth paintings. I have this I have the urge to call them moths. But yeah, the moths are my new obsession after this painting that I worked on. But yeah, I want to make something very colorful, something big, but I don't know, for some reason I am not a fan of very colorful paintings. I like them to be vibrant though. It sounds a little contradictory, but I like I like a limited color palette, but I like it to be vibrant. I don't like where I feel like there's every single color in a painting. It's just a personal opinion, nothing wrong with it, but I like that about the moths because, oh my god, I called them moths again. The moths. What is it so hard? Why is it so hard to pronounce that word? But anyways, I would love to make a moth painting because there's so many beautiful ones to pick from and they are very colorful, but I feel like I can make a nice in between of what I like while keeping it very vibrant and happy. Also, I don't know, I kind of like them a little more than butterflies. I've been wanting to make something very spring and happy since spring is coming. Well, we're already in spring, so I thought, you know what, let's do moths. And I also want to kind of have some little story go with it. I usually like to do that with my paintings, so I'm also gonna work on that, some little moth story. Nothing crazy, nothing too deep, just something cute to go with it. And I will show you next time the panels I got, but they're so fun. It's a pack, I think with 3 of some really big panels, and then I got 3 medium-sized ones. So there's gonna be a lot of paintings coming. There's a little night collection. It's kind of funny, these frames did not come with a backside. 2 of them did, but the others 2 didn't, so I actually just taped the paintings onto the frame because I bought them for this. I'm not gonna be changing them anytime soon, so it's okay. For this one, I wanted to do a little more simple for the little one because originally I wanted to go crazy on the tiny one. I thought it would be fun if the most detailed one was the tiny one, but then I thought, you know what, I do not have the energy right now. I kind of wanted to do it like a warm-up little study, something very simple, just because I love seeing framed sketches, especially, not saying this is unfinished, but I love an unfinished sketch. I love an unfinished painting. Like, I love them on a wall as the final piece. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a habit of not finishing mine, but I love the look of an unfinished drawing or painting. So I thought, you know, why not add a little sketch to the collection? Also, I wanted to add something a little more black and white, just because, like I said, I didn't want it to be so vibrant, so colorful. I wanted to keep it very neutral and pastel, so I thought a sketch would go well with it. And then for the last one, I had a little print of a dog painting of what I did in the past, so I thought I'll just add it to it. And these are the final results, already them on the frames. I am so happy with how they turned out. Honestly, they look a little even better than I expected, because as I was working on them, I was questioning, like, are they good? I don't know. They were a little quick, a little simple, but I don't know, I love how simple they are. I feel like I said, it makes the frames kind of pop a little more. And I'm gonna be putting this on my wall eventually, because they do not have a backside, they do not have anything to hang them with, so I'm gonna have to go buy that. But they're gonna look so fun. I might be replacing the paintings that are currently on my back wall. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'll see you next week with another painting video. Bye bye!